Hello and welcome to episode 37 of series 5 of Become a Legend story mode. Today, things have to change. Please, please change. We can do this. Come on, positive, let's go. So this morning I was watching a classic episode of The Simpsons, where Homer becomes Dancing Homer, and after some success at the Springfield Isotopes as their much beloved mascot, he makes the move to the capital city Capitals, and things do not go well. Yeah, he bombs first time out. It was too soon. Maybe he didn't have the quality. Feels like there's some parallels between Homer's predicament then and ours. We're really struggling. We didn't think that the step up from Southampton to Arsenal would be as extreme as it is, but it has been, and we really are in a lot of trouble. We've never had form like this throughout our career so far, and we're on the bench again for this game. And I think we're in real need of some luck and some passion now. So if you haven't recently grabbed yourself a Tim Sherwood passion token, I'm going to be giving them out today. All you've got to do is like this video and you'll feel the good luck course through your veins, and hopefully a little dash of that will be transferred to us for this episode. And if we do get a chance, we take our chance, we find a role in this side and we build from there. That's the only option we've got. Now, preferred position is something that I've been thinking about. I think we have to go with right back. I think we have to give that as an option. I'm tempted just to take all of these off and let Mikel do as he wishes. Central midfielder was pointless. We don't even play central midfielder. We're not going to play a DMF. It's got to be one of these three, really. I don't know whether we just take them off. I'm going to take them off. I'm desperate. I think Mikel Arteta is just a different character to Ralph Hasenhüttl. He's got a different managerial style, and actually, from what I've seen so far of Arteta, he doesn't take any shit. He'll drop people. He'll send them off on loan. Guendouzi, gone. Aubameyang, late for the North London derby, didn't start. He's pretty ruthless. It's good. I like it. He's putting his stamp on the side. He's not allowing any sort of chuffing around. And maybe he didn't take kindly to us strutting in and saying, look, we just won the World Cup. We want to play at right wing for the Arsenal, and we don't want to play at right back, which is what you signed us for. So we're going to go on our knees to Mikel's office and say, look, we're sorry. Play us where you want. For now, it's too soon. And we're back to the Emirates on the bench to take on Sheffield. Outside of all of our issues, still huge issues in the league. Absolutely colossal issues. Man City have 24 points. We have 5. Norwich, promoted side Norwich, are doing incredibly well, 16 points. And Southampton only 2 points behind with 14. We're struggling for form in a team that is struggling for form. Everything's against us at the moment. We need to put together a string of wins, or we are actually going to be in a relegation battle. Dearie me. Anyway, right. Into this game. Let's take a look at the sides. Elliott in today, Hector at right back, fair enough. We're on a sideways arrow. Guendouzi in. Sheffield United, 5 at the back as well. They've got some decent players. Oh look, Ethan Ampadu up to 80 rating. That's an interesting one. Not a bad side really, to be honest. And they've got the Lord, John Lundstrom. Right, come on, lads. It's Sheffield. It's the Emirates. So we've had the Homer Simpson comparison, which is obviously what all of you would have been thinking of. But also I enjoyed Jeremy Warashuk's comparison with us and James Rodriguez, and how well he played at the World Cup, and he got his big move and things didn't quite go to plan. I like that comparison. Maybe a slightly different quality of player. But yeah, from the very highest of highs that you can have in football to right now, it's tricky, and we massively need a win here. Outside of our own performances, at the moment it's the team that are in the most trouble, you would say. Oh, and that's a great start. That's a great start. Pierre's in there. He's on time today. He starts with a well-headed goal. And it's neatly worked here. Harvey Elliott, that's a good ball. Insigne, clever header backwards. I think that's Torreira there. And then Kieran Tierney. KT. What an absolute legend. Gets his assist. And that is a great start to the game. Come on, let's build on that, lads. So half-time at the Emirates, and we go in a goal up. Scored in the 4th minute, and since then, not a lot happened. I think possession will show that, yeah, we've massively controlled this, but not created any chances out of it. It seems like we've taken our foot off the gas slightly, and that is not what we should be doing. We need these 3 points. We're in a relegation battle, likely with Sheffield at the moment. It's not funny anymore. Okay, this is mental. It's been about half an hour in game, maybe more, since the ball has gone dead. We may have had a chance in this one, but we're now into the 88th minute. If we do come on now, it's just going to be a joke. To be honest, I'm sort of not that bothered. It's been the coming on for 10 minutes, coming on for 5 minutes, getting a 4-point, bloody hell, Insigne almost sealing it there. But anyway, coming on and getting low ratings by trying to influence the game, but, you know, that's the conundrum at the moment when we do get time on the pitch. Do we really push it to try and score or get an assist, which does guarantee a good rating? Or do we do what I'm sure Mikel Arteta would prefer and come on and do a professional job? And here we are, coming on to do a professional job in the 90th minute. Well, if we get on the end of a header here, that would be class. It's gone over our head, though. I don't even know what position we're on at, but we've got no time to enjoy it at all. Well, we get the win. The 3 points all important. We seem so devoid of confidence at the moment, even with the game in our hands. We look scared to go forward. We look scared to commit too many men to the attack. But the 3 points all important here. Good game for Tierney. Good game for David Luiz with a 7. Pretty impressive. And a 7.5 for Aubameyang. Keeps him in the goals. His goals appear to be coming back and we need that. Not as much as we needed those 3 points though. And actually Sheffield well above us at that point. West Ham with a win as well. God, we're just about clawing our way. We've still got a huge way to go. I mean, in real life, we started this season comically badly, and now we're just mid-table. So, you know, you can always dream of that. No influence on our rating today, obviously. We've had some improvements. We're still just solidly on our expected progress. That dramatic improvement just doesn't seem to be coming, does it? 22 years old, still plenty of time. Could really do with that happening now. 75 rating for a 22-year-old right back. Still good. Still happy with that. We're not a world beater, obviously. But in terms of potential, we could still be into the early 80s quite happily. So as ever, we won't be playing these international friendlies. They are friendlies, aren't they? They're not qualifiers. Of course they are. We always get some big ones. Brazil and France, that's sure to test us, but we won't be playing those. We need to concentrate on the league. Disappointing 4-2 loss there. It's our bench for us again there. We seem to be spending a lot of time on the bench at the moment. And how will we perform against France? Oh, 1-0 win. Okay, back to the serious stuff now. Wolves away. Oh, we're starting. Okay, so Arteta, he liked the fact that we came in and said, look, we're sorry, all right? We came in like Billy Big Bollocks and we said what we wanted to do, where we wanted to play. And he wasn't happy. He dropped us. Fair enough. Look, we're going to do our job, Mikel. All right, we're going to do our job. We're going to defend. We're going to stay in position. We're going to just grind out a 6. That's all we want. Grind out a 6. Maybe make a couple of runs forward. Get a couple of crosses in. Maybe get a 6.5. That is the goal for today. I know I've said that in almost every game. And then not gone on to do that. And that's probably what's cost us. But today, it's happening. Alongside Gabby No Goals. Love it. KT captaining the side. I mean, that's got to happen. It's got to happen in real life very soon. Jimenez, Elliott up top, Aubameyang rested today. Happy though. Happy to be starting. Happy to be getting a full 90 for the first time in months and months and months. It was obviously an attitude thing for Mikel. He won't stand for that shit. Wolves, Adama Traore there looking like he's in a 90s R&B group with that slightly side-on, smouldering look. Fabio Silva up top. It's a good Wolves team. Again, playing 5 at the back, or basically wing-backs. Podence, Catrone on the bench is a good side. Right, come on then. Oh, we need this. We need this to go well. So here we are at a rainy Molineux, and I was just thinking, coming into this game, that we need to be more like Lee Dixon. Now, I love Lee Dixon as a pundit and as a player. He's a great guy. But one thing he always says is that attacking... playing football, never really his thing. Sort of a Gary Neville style as well. Be solid. Do your defensive duties. Move the ball on to the more creative players. And although we've got ambitions to play further forward and score goals and all of those things, today it's right back. I know we've... Oh, look at that. A meeting of afros there in the centre. But anyway, we play right back. We get forward if we can. But if we can't, we don't. And if we can't score a goal, that's probably fine as well. Tierney into Silva. Oh, lovely turn. Oh, what a finish. Bloody hell. A mountain to climb already. And it's the young Portuguese striker. I'm going to take a educated guess and assume he is, seeing as everyone else who plays for them is. Just rolling away from David Luiz, who seems barely interested in him. Oh. Playing it simple. Torreira now into Jimenez. Back against the club that sold him to Arsenal. That's a lovely ball. Plenty of time to look up here and find Jimenez at the far post. No, we just put a little bit too much on it. And there goes our 100% pass completion. But at least a cross has been recorded here. Again, we'll lurk edge of the box. It's in towards Jimenez. Oh, what a finish. Harvey Elliott just sneaks in. Puts that one away with some aplomb. Let's take another look at that. We can ignore the top knot today, Harvey. That's well hit. Very well hit. He's quick to it. And a thumping finish to put us level again. Right, we start again. We put that down the line. Oh, it's nice, it's nice. Yes, Harvey. First time cross here. Looking for Jimenez. Oh, nice. That's how our attacking contributions should look. We go forward when it makes sense. We put good balls into the box. Good high percentage balls into the box. That's really well curled in towards Raul. He'll be desperate to score. Insigne, Guendouzi. That's a lovely ball into Jimenez. Takes it out of the sky. On the turn here. Looks to curl it. Wow. And with half time just 3 minutes away, that would have been the dream end to this first 45 minutes. It's a lovely ball over the top from Guendouzi. What a take that is. Plucks it out of the sky. Looks to curl it. Just wasn't to be. Nice ball inside to Torreira. Now Harvey Elliott. Insigne. We've seen nothing from him so far today in his shot. Just fades wide. We've really picked it up in the closing stages of this first half. Such a shame to go behind early on. Oh, Insigne, you've got to be hitting the target. 1-1. Both goals scored within the first 20 minutes. And then since then, I would say we've been the better side. It's going to be interesting. Wow. Massive possession advantage. Didn't really see that in the game. Personally, I think we're having a good game. I've really tried to adhere to where the arrows want us to be. That's basically Mikel Arteta shouting from the sideline. He's very loud. And pass completion, we've only missed 4 passes. 5 crosses I think is really going to work for us. Unfortunately, no interceptions or tackles, but they've barely had the ball. But I think those 5 crosses, if we ended now, I think we'd probably have a 6, which is what we absolutely minimum that we need at the moment. Looking at the heat map, yeah, we're alright, we're alright. We've not had a lot of defending to do, to be honest. Yes, our first tackle of the game, and we win it from Pedro Neto, and there's a break on here. White shirts bombing forward, we're going with them. Yes, Doozy. Raul, what were you trying there, for fuck's sake? Maybe we shouldn't have been there. Just can't resist it, though, especially after winning it back. You want the full heroics. Insigne, lovely footwork, great effort, and a big save there from Patricio. Insigne's coming out to play in this second half, and it's great to see. Oh, a bit lax passing there, but Insigne again looking to unlock this Wolves defence. Jimenez trying his hardest. Again, we'll slip it through into Harvey Elliott. Giving you the option here, Harvey. Time to look up, get it in. Jimenez is there. Out to Guendouzi, edge of the box. Bang it, Doozy. Oh, into Insigne. Is he offside? No. Deflection. Out for a corner. Come on. We're really pushing here. I think we deserve a goal. Thrown to Elliott. Go on then. On the left foot. Oh! One of our left foot specials. We haven't seen them in a while. That would have been a great way for us to open our account. We've scored goals in that exact position many times. Throw in, lay off, left foot curler. Wasn't to be today. Well, we tested Patricio there. Oh, and that's us done. That is us done. Well, I think it was a pretty mature performance, I would say. But unimpressive, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Right. 72% possession we've had. We've not been able to turn it into that crucial second goal. Can we find something late on here? Bellerin on the pitch. Does really well there. Elliott, Insigne, Jimenez. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm really interested to see what our rating is for this, though. Look at that. 65% possession, 10 shots on target. An incredible game from Rui Patricio. What did we get? A 6. It's just a boring 6. It's a workmanlike performance. We said we wanted minimum 6. We're involved a hell of a lot. More than almost anyone, well, more than anyone else. In the end, our pass completion did slip. But we had to try more stuff. 6 crosses. We definitely had a tackle. We definitely had one tackle. The complete lack of any tackles or interceptions is certainly not going to look good. David Luiz had 12. Blimey. I don't really think we had opportunities to, though. It was all Arsenal all game. We just couldn't convert. It's going to be interesting to see whether we start the next game. Oh, God. Still 17th. Even Europa League. It's going to be a big ask. Something is going to have to change. I think playing us at right wing could be the answer, Mikel. Just wanted to give you a little idea, maybe. Some inspiration. We are starting again. It's going to be at right back again, isn't it? It's going to be against Manchester City. It's going to be horrific. It is at right back. Oh, I don't know. Oh, downward arrow, really? Got to mark Raheem Sterling. Dele Alli, interesting signing there. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, God. This is not going to end well. Xhaka Guendouzi midfield. Why the downward arrow? It's our second start in a row for the first time at Arsenal, and the form goes out of the window. Now it decides to go out of the window. So when it comes to Arsenal Manchester City, I've essentially got PTSD. It's painful, always painful as an Arsenal fan when we come up against City. I was there at Wembley to see the ball loop over Mustafi's head and Aguero win the cup for Manchester City, one of many. And I feel like today is going to be as painful. A red arrow, really, today of all days, with Raheem Sterling to mark. Again, we concentrate on defending. We could have easily had an assist in that last game. I'm happy with the way that we play. We keep it tight. We look to put crosses in. We look to overlap when we can. It's fine. We could have easily got an assist and that could have easily been a 7. Pepe. Jimenez. Oh, what? That is not in the script at all. Raul Jimenez opens the scoring here. And that will have shocked quite a few Manchester City fans. Pepe did well. Good tight control here. Insigne. Oh, it's a lovely first touch away from John Stones. Okay, that's unexpected. I'm very much used to conceding early goals against Manchester City. Not quite so used to scoring them. What will Pep do now? Jimenez. Oh, great. Really good work there from Jimenez. Kieran Tierney ball into the box. It's out here to Insigne. Guendouzi will hit this one. Oh! Don't think it was going in. Sterling. Aguero. No, get close. Get tight. Get fucked. Wasn't really our job, but we made it our job, and then we very much didn't do our job there. Just the two centre-backs either side of David Luiz just go so wide. There's no compactness at all. We had to try and fill in those gaps then, and it didn't work. Oh, John Stones, huge mistake. Pepe now! Oh my God! Hang on, I'm so confused. That's the wrong way round. Massive blunder from centre-back and then pounced on by winger and easily finished. That's an Arsenal game plan. That's not what Manchester City tend to do. John Stones having a nightmare. He's rolled far too easily for the first goal. That is truly terrifying, and what a good finish that is from Pepe. Fine, 2 goals in 20 minutes against City. Aguero on the turn. Oh, too easy. David Luiz. David Lewis, you absolute prick. He's already on the beach. He's at Carnival. He's on Copacabana. Is that in Brazil? Fucking hell. Just try and defend, just for appearance's sake, if nothing else. Oh, lovely ball. There's a first time one on into Pepe. Laporte well aware of the danger. Just a few seconds left in what has been a pulsating first half of football here at the Emirates. Can Aguero make it 3? Well, if no one fancies doing any sort of defending once again, then he could easily, but... Oh, dearie me, David Luiz having one of those sort of games where he can just sink the entire team with his mistakes. And what an exciting first half we've had here. Manchester City finding replies to our first 2 goals. both from John Stone's mistakes, you could argue. We haven't had too much defending of our own to do. We were sort of involved in one of the goals going in, I suppose. This red arrow, they're absolutely killing our stamina. We're already very tired, and we've, again, tried to be pretty conservative. Yes, doozy. Oh, shite. Oh, we'll have that back, please, Benjamin. Can we slip it through to Nicola Pepe here? We can. It's not the best ball. And it's snuffed out, but a free kick opportunity arises from it. We played it to feet. It needed to be into space. But could we nick something here? This is perfect for Pepe. I'd say Pepe or Insigne could do a good job here. Oh, Edison with a huge left hand there. Prevents a third here at the Emirates for Arsenal. This really is turning into a classic. So energy massively depleted here. Not long left on this pitch. Oh, and Sterling's done us. We've tried to man mark him here, and we've let him get away. And he's got the shot off on the left. Luckily goes wide. I imagine we're going to be hooked off here. And rightly so, we're absolutely dead. That red arrow killing us. It's not going to be a good score today. That's going to be a 5.5, unfortunately. Oh, not the game you want, though, when you're trying to build a rating. Right back against the Manchester City side, who's run us up and down the pitch all game on a red arrow. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Pepe with 6 minutes left here. Almost getting the winner. This has been a really, really exciting game of football. Chances for both sides. Open attacking play. Neither manager happy to take the draw here. Oh, lovely ball through to Pepe. He's away from Laporte. Ball in towards Jimenez. Oh, cleared off the line there. Still it comes. Insigne. Oh! I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 91st minute. Could this be? I don't want to call it luck, but could this be the moment that turns our season around? Celebrating there, presumably with a family member. I don't know why he singled that one man out for such a big hug. Edison probably could have gathered that, but Rodri with the overhead kick to clear. It's recycled here. Insigne on the turn, away from John Stones again, who's had an absolute nightmare. Surely that seals it. Surely. Oh, yes. Oh, of all the games for us to win against the odds, how much could that mean for us this season? Well, it takes us 3 points further away from relegation. And a good game. Really good solid game in terms of stats. More possession as well. A 5 for us. That was to be expected. I saw that coming. We only misplaced 3 passes. Had a shot. A couple of interceptions. Tackles as well. That seems harsh. That seems massively harsh. We did find ourselves out of position a few times, but I don't know. The metrics that Arteta uses to judge us are still a mystery to me. That seemed like a good, solid 5.5 at 6 maybe. Not a 5 though, especially not in a win. I know we conceded 2 goals, but that was crucial, absolutely crucial. We stay 17th, but Spurs are down there with us. Oh, that's going to be a fun North London derby. 15th, 16th and 17th. That is sad. Sad times. At least we're into double figures now. Good run of games. We could certainly find ourselves mid-table. We need to find consistency now though. We're back into the Champions League, where we've still got a chance of going through. And we are starting today. We're likely to be tired. I think we do... maybe now take the risk of at least requesting right wing. Not saying we won't play right back, Mikel, alright. Just a little friendly reminder over breakfast or something. Hey, Mikel, we actually... we're pretty good at right wing, right midfield in the past. So maybe, give us a run out. If you have a chance, no problem if not. So good form. Still a little bit tired from our short appearance. Against the Sevilla side here, we're marking Suso on the left. Got Rakitic in the centre. It's a very good side. Very strong side, as you expect in the Champions League. Pepe had a good game in the last one. Jimenez as well. Insigne, that front three really performed. Aubameyang misses out again. Right, this will be a really interesting test of where we actually are now as a team. Here we are in Spain, a Champions League night. One which could see us go out, essentially. I think if we lose this one, that is our tournament over. Let's do it, come on. Oh, I love that distribution. Oh, no. That was just meant to be into space. Oh, a yellow card. That's all we need at the moment. That's all we need. Thought we'd read it. I thought we were just going to pop up as he looked to pass it square, but no. A yellow card for our troubles. 16 minutes in. Bloody hell. Oh, now. Ball wide. Looking for Tierney. Oh, he does get there. Yes, Kieran. On the left. Ah! Yes! Yes! Come on! Oh! The tucked in boys. Tucked in boys embrace. We shouldn't have been there. We had no right to be popping up where we did. Or to finish on the left. But boy, is that sweet. Let's get a ball in from Kieran Tierney and finish it off for our first goal in an Arsenal shirt. In the Champions League, no less. Great work there from Tierney. Won it back. Edge of the box, we're there. That's a lovely finish. Stroked. Stroked into the side netting. From a really difficult angle to use your left foot on. We were there, we wanted it. Hand in the air, we said yes. And we said yes. Oh, that takes so much pressure off. We've been playing like a man with blue balls. And that's never good. You make bad decisions. But now our balls are empty and they're in the net. And we can just take a breath now. Hopefully come away with a good result today in terms of average rating. Maybe then have a chance of playing at right wing. And just build. Build from here. Oh, that's a foul. Not another. No, just not get sent off now. Let's not get sent off now. No, 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 no. 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 No way. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Ball down the line, looking for Pepe. Can't get there, but we can take this quickly. Oh, it's well taken. Ball inside. Jimenez! Yes! Goal and an assist in the Champions League. It's quick thinking there by Pepe. Well, and by us to request it. Just took him off guard with the throw-in. And then able just to strip the defender for pace. Simple ball across. And Big Rowell gets his goal. It's a good first touch. Really good first touch there. A difficult one as well. Ball sort of coming over our shoulder. Great. Great. Great performance. Just at the right time as well, as we've just reminded Mikel that we can play further forward, and we've proved now we can score goals and assist. Good interception, yes. Well played there, Xhaka. We're looking excellent so far, and Jimenez looks to have beaten the offside trap to make it 3 here. Yes! Lovely, lovely stuff here from Arsenal, who seem to have turned a corner in terms of this season. Certainly too late a corner to be turned to have any impact on our finishing position in the league. But Champions League, you never know. We could make a run into the knockout rounds if we can keep this form going. 3 goals in the first half. Away from home. Really does show a big improvement. So very much an action-packed first half for us here. Our first goal for Arsenal. Our first actual proper recorded assist. And not our first yellow card, maybe. Maybe, or at least one of our first few yellow cards. It's good. Pressure's massively off now. We obviously do need to keep defending, but I think we just try and get forward here. Just try and max out this rating as much as possible. Oh, what a save from Leno there. What a huge save from Ocampos. Suso's ball in is headed away. Jordan will play it back out to Suso. The danger's still not gone, but Leno won't want to concede now after one of the best saves I think we've seen in this whole series. That was incredible. Oh, another break on here. No one following us through the centre. I'm sure we'll be able to cock this up somehow. We've seen the run of Insigne. It's a beautiful... Oh, what a pass. Oh, paint a painting of that. And put it in the Tate Gallery. Because that was art. Football art. We saw the second run from Big Lorenzo. It didn't really put a huge amount of pressure on us. They've committed a lot of men forward looking for goals. But that is a beautifully weighted ball to grab our second assist of the game. Well, Jimenez has got 2 goals, but we've got 1 goal and 2 assists. We could be on for our first man of the match as well for Arsenal, which would be great. But crucially here, we're going to come away with all the points. And we have been substituted. That is very, very rare when you've scored. Almost unheard of, I'd say. But fine, it's alright. Happy to take the rest and hopefully the man of the match. 70 minutes gone. That's really... I've never ever seen that. That is a first. Arteta moves differently. There's no doubt about it. Oh. Oh dear. That makes it 5. And Pepe gets his today as well. We've been excellent. We really do seem to be finding form finally. Jimenez has been brilliant in every game he's played recently. And Pepe starting to find some form as well. Wow. 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 5. Don't you dare give Raul Jimenez the man of the match. Don't you dare. We've earned that. We need it. We need it more than you, Raul. Oh, you absolute twat. How is that 6.5? How is... Has Mikel Arteta got a daughter that we violated or something? I cannot understand how that is a 6.5. You're taking the piss, Mikel. 2 assists and a goal. Yes, we misplaced a lot of passes, but we were getting stuff done. That is... I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm tempted to hand in a transfer request after that. That is just disrespect. Have some respect on our name. That's got to be minimum 7.5. I don't understand. Things have just gone weird. Getting substituted, having already scored, that's never happened as far as I'm aware. Not getting a 7 or above for 2 assists and a goal. I've no idea. Did we maybe ruffle up Mikel Arteta's hair on the first day as a joke and he's never forgiven us? It must be that. It must be. Anyway, huge positive. We go second. Sevilla dropping off the pace. We could easily be in the knockout rounds. Incredible. Well, there we are. First goal, 2 assists. We're up to 5.3 average rating. That should have been more. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Well, we're going to call it a day there. Next episode, we've got the North London derby. The loser of which... well, won't go into the relegation zone, but the loser of which will be teetering on the edge of that relegation zone. So there we go. Well, a much better episode in general. We start again at right back. Clearly that's where we're going to be playing. That's fine. I think we found a bit of a niche there. Better. Draw against Wolves, we should have won that. Win against City, unprecedented. And then a 5-0 smashing in the Champions League. So much better. And then we've got Spurs, Watford and Chelsea. A London-based trio in the next episode to start us off. I'm feeling a lot happier. In the last episode, at the end, I was talking about shit. What was it? Candy shit? Shit floss. Candy floss made out of shit. Candy floss spun from human shit. That was the mindset I was in at the end of the last episode. Now, a bit more positive at least. And that feels like a much better place to be. I'll see you in a bit.